Hello guys, welcome back to episode 2 at our first season at West Ham. In our last showing, we managed to bring in one player in the name of Thauvin, and we did also play the opening game of the season against Everton, which we did lose. So hopefully in this episode, we can bounce back with a win against Brighton. Today, we're also going to wrap up the transfer window, so hopefully I could try bring in the centre mid that I want and hopefully a striker as well. As you can see, we've got 1.8k wages at the top, so I don't think we'll be able to bring in any more permanent signings, but I'm going to try to see if I can loan some players in. I've brought back Gabriel Perez back on the shortlist, just to see if Benfica will be open with him going out on loan. So I'm offering Benfica 4.2 million to take Gabriel Perez on loan for a year, so my plan is if they do accept this, and he does end up playing well for us this season, I'll just buy him near the end of the season. I'm also going to do the same with Josh King. I'm going to try to see if I can loan him in. And for Josh King, I've offered Bournemouth 5.1 million for the year. And we'll see if they accepted that. So we got a message back about the deals. And once again, both deals have declined. So we won't be able to bring in these players. So with us being unable to bring in Gabriel Perez, I've turned my attention to Malinovsky, who plays for Atalanta. And as you can see, he's an attacking midfielder. You can also play central midfield and defensive mid. And I've looked at his stats. He's actually quite decent as well. He's good on the ball. He's got good strength. So I think I might go in for him as well. He's on the loan list, so I might as well. So for my first bid, I'm offering Atalanta 6.8 million. And hopefully they accept that off the back. Now, I did a bit of searching in the market. And I found a player called Abubakar who plays for Besiktas. And after looking at his stats, he looks like he's quite alright. He's got alright finishing, he's got good speed and acceleration, and he's quite strong as well. So I'm going to try to see if I can loan him in to be a backup striker. So I've gone in and offered Besiktas 1.6 million to take Abubakar on loan, and hopefully that can go through. There's also been another big transfer. Lorenzo Insigne has gone to Inter Milan from Napoli. So we had the Europe's Best Player award go to Lionel Messi, winning it with 464 votes. In second place, we had Ronaldo with 150 votes, and in third, Neymar with 108 votes. There's been more deals happening across the window. Luis Alberto joining Chelsea from Lazio for 54 million, and Manchester City also signing Raul Jimenez from Wolves. So we got two messages back, and it seems to be good news. Malinovsky has been agreed to come on loan to West Ham only if we give them 8.7 million. And likewise with Abubakar, Besiktas have agreed with him going on loan only if we increase the transfer fee by 64k, which is completely fine. I think I'm going to sign both of them off. So we'll have Malinovsky joining us on a year loan, and we'll also have Abubakar joining us as a backup striker. So we're now left with 42 million, still with 1.8k wages, and hopefully that can increase by the time we get to January. So Arsenal made a signing of their own as well. They signed Jose Callejon from Fiorentina for 15.3 million. And now we're just about to go into our second league game of the season against Brighton, who did draw their first league game of the season against Newcastle away from home. Now that we are playing away from home, hopefully we can try to get something out of it. So for the second league game against Brighton, I've gone with Roundup and goal, Kofal, Balbuena, Diop, Masuaku as the back four, Noble, Rice as the two sitting, Thauvin, Lanzini, Benrahma as the three attacking, with Antonio up top. And as you can see, Brighton have gone with a 5-4-1 formation with I think Renalson in goal, Lamptey, Veltman, Webster, Dunk, March as the back five, Bissouma and Lallana in the middle, with McAllister and Gross as well, with Mopi up top. As we always do, we're playing on legend difficulty, 10 minutes, and let's see if we can actually try to get 3 points from this game. So we are away at the Falmer Stadium, which is completely wrong. It should be the Amex Stadium, but we're away for the first time in the league. We lost our first league game. Can we bounce back and get a win here, or a positive result? We get the game underway. Diop sends it out to Masuaku. Gives it to Noble. Lanzini. Back to Masuaku. Gonna go back No options forward. To Noble now. And Zini. Or foul. Keep the ball, keep the ball. Or play, call foul. Into Noble. And Zini. Noble. Lovely play by West Ham. Oh, it's a poor touch by Antonio. Good play by West Ham. Work the ball. Well played, Noble. Wins it back. Benrahma. Antonio. Take the strike. Oh, gets blocked off. Noble again. Well played. To Masuaku. Lanzini. Call foul. Back to call foul. Can he whip it in? He does whip it in. Antonio was in the middle. Just couldn't get there. See Masuaku. Straight into him. Benrahma. Whip it in first time. Oh, Benrahma takes the strike. Balbuena bring it down. Does bring it down. Declan Rice. Okay, we go forward. We can. Benrahma. I see Antonio. Oh, trying to give it to him. Straight into the keeper's arms. Still 0-0 in this game. We are heavily pressuring Brighton. Banana. McAllister. Into Lamptey. That's a good pass, Masuaku. He actually does well. Sends it into... I don't know who sends it to, but... Oh, they take a strike. Trying to figure out who it was. Goes into our box, and it's Lanana who gets the goal for them. Lovely play by Lamptey. Kept the ball really well. They send it in. And it's a good finish by Lanana. I think that's McAllister. It is McAllister. Just realised I need to put the names on top of the players' heads. It's a bit difficult. Me looking down and playing at the same time. Masuaku still going. And I get into Antonio. We do. I see Thauvin. Oh, lovely turn by Thauvin. Oh, could have been a lovely finish as well. Good play by Masuaku. Into Antonio. Good turn. Probably should have went across goal. Went near post. Good save. It's the first corner for us. We're in with Lanzini. Goes out to call foul. Masuaku. Just going to test the keeper. Oh, it's a good save. Good strike by Declan Rice from far out. Was going in. We start the second half. We're 1-0 down. We had a good first half. Like, it's just unlucky they had happened to score. Just have to keep the ball. And hopefully our chance will come. Benrahma. Well played, Antonio. Take the strike. Oh, just goes wide. It's a lovely play by us. Good passing. Good turn. Should have got it on target. Coming closer and closer against this Brighton side. Hope we can get a goal. Don't want to lose this game. We made a lot of chances. Oh boy, trying to close it down. They're popping us about. They've completely popped us about. And it's 2-0 to Brighton. As I was saying, I hope we don't lose this game. They've gone and got another. And it's Pascal Gross. Lovely play by them. Good one-touch passing. Open up the space. And a lovely finish. Oh, Antonio. It's a free kick for us. Was it actually a foul? I don't know about that one. We'll take it though. It's a free kick in a good position. Thauvin to take. Oh, what a finish! What a finish by Thauvin. What a way to get your first goal at West Ham. Hits the crossbar and goes in. Wow. What a finish. Probably one of our last attacks. Oh, Balbuena. Oh, any other player than Balbuena, the ball would have probably been better. But 2 minutes added on. Still chasing the game. Probably going to be the end of it. Yeah, 10 seconds left. We're going to lose our second league game of the season. But we played really well. Can't fault the players. Good goal by Thauvin. But the goals from Lallana and Gross was just enough to get them to win. So it's a tough loss to take in. Brighton got lucky with that win, I would say. Winning 2-1. In the other games in matchday 2 sees Man United win 2-0 against Everton. West Brom losing at home against Newcastle by 1-0. Villa drawing 1-1 against Leicester. Burnley winning 1-0 against Southampton. Spurs and Arsenal joining the North London derby. City losing 4-2 at home against Chelsea. Liverpool winning 1-0 against Leeds. Palace winning 4-1 against Sheffield United. And Fulham doing the same against Wolves. As you can see, we're 16th now with no points still. In the top 4, we've got Fulham, Palace, United and Leicester. The last day of the transfer window, chapter 1. Preston North End want one of our players. So we'll see what that's about. So we've now reached deadline day, and as you can see, Malinowski has already joined the club. Atletico Madrid have made a last minute signing by signing David Silva from Real Sociedad. Now I just realized I almost forgot, I've still got the Ogbonna situation going on. So I'm just going to leave him at the club. So I'm going to cancel this negotiation, which does mean I'm going to send Cardozo out on loan to West Brom. Hopefully he can grow well for us. I'm going to skip hours in the transfer deadline day and bring you back anything that's interesting. Last day of the transfer window, chapter 2. Preston North End still want to play a lease for 465,000. It's fine, if it comes I'll accept it. So with a lease being only 19, I've added a 25% sell-on clause. If he does happen to grow and they do sell him off, we'll get that 25% off it. Last day of the transfer window, chapter 3. Running out of time to sell a lease. We have a good offer. The deal is a good one. Let's sign it off on the dotted line. That's fine. I'll let him go as long as they agree to it. So Preston North End have agreed with the 25% sell-on clause. So I'm just going to sign that off and let him go. We also did receive an offer for one of our youngsters, Ashby, to be transferred to Colorado Rapids. I'm going to agree this deal only if they accept a sell-on clause as well. So I added a sell-on clause of 50% just to test it out, and it's worked, it's gone through, so I'm going to accept the deal and send Ashby on his way. So that was the final transfer dealing. I'm just going to show you what other deals happened across deadline day. So apparently the biggest move in the transfer window was Danny Pereiro going to Real Madrid from Villarreal. We got our first monthly training report, and as you can see, Declan Rice has gone up on overall. He's now 82 overall. And we've also received an offer for Emmanuel outside of the window, which we will check out in January. So from what I can see, the last minute deals to happen was Newball going to PSG for a permanent transfer of 6.8 million, Rui Silva going to Juventus for 30.5 million, and Nketiah going now on loan to Watford for 2.6 million, and Jovetic going to I think a Saudi Arabian club on loan for 1.1 million. So I've seen other transfers go through as well, with Chowdhury going to Leeds for 4.6 million, Rookie Puig going to Sevilla on loan from Barcelona, Kulusevski going to Atalanta on loan from Juventus. I see this player, he looks really good as well, so he might be a future signing. Foden going out on loan to Everton, which is actually good as well. But Ninja's been loaned out to Valencia, so kind of a shock one. Stefan been transferred to Napoli. And City have sold Zinchenko to Wolves for 15.1 million. As you saw, Jose Callejon joining Arsenal for 15.3 million. Same with David Silva going to Atletico Madrid for 16.2 million. Llorente being sold from Atletico Madrid to Real Betis for 23.3 million. Jimenez went from Wolves to Man City, as we saw, for 46.8 million. And Mavinga being sold to Wolfsburg for 47.2 million. And then we also saw Luis Alberto going to Chelsea, with Insigne going to Inter Milan as well. So that was the big deals and the main deals that went through this summer. We brought in 3 players of our own as well. Hopefully they can do good this season. Unfortunately, we lost 2-1 against Brighton today. Hopefully we can pick up a win in our next episode. We'll be playing 3 games in the next episode. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.